It's Chatter Wednesday. Today we just going to talk about a little stuff that I seen on social media that I thought you guys might be interested in talking about. First topic that I want to touch on is yesterday that I seen, I think on the Shade Room it was on, Wendy Williams had revealed to Jerry O'Connell that she got a text message from Nene Leakes, stating that she's quitting the show or whatever. So I think Nene may be getting a little frustrated with the show. So I think it's some things that's going on that's probably going to come to light as the season progresses, or we might see it play out on social media. But Wendy Williams, she did address it on her show. I don't know if she should have addressed it, because her and Nene is friends. I think she should have had a conversation with Nene before she went on air to reveal the text message that Nene sent her. So Wendy Williams went on to say that she thinks Nene need to use her platform, which is Wendy Williams' platform, to tell people what's really going on in her life. She said because Nene got like something that she dealing with, and if people knew, they might look at her differently. So she said she think that she need to just be transparent and letting everybody know what's going on with her. But shortly after that, Nene had put up a meme and said, "Who said that?" And then her rep addressed it and said that Nene just sent it out of and she was just venting. She sent it out of frustration. She's not quitting the show. But where there's smoke, there's fire. So I'll keep an eye on this story as it progresses or whatever. But truth be told, I ain't really here for Nene anyway. So if she walk off from the show, no love lost here. I think that would be best anyway. Oh, another thing about Wendy Williams. Did y'all see the clip when she farted on live TV? That Wendy Williams, she ain't got she don't have no shame in her game. Wendy Williams, she a piece of work. But yes, she did on national television. She let one off. Okay, another story I want to talk about is the Grammys. They just announced that they're going to do a Nipsey Hussle tribute. So the lineup is going to be for the tribute is going to be Meek Mills, DJ Khaled, John Legend, Kirk Franklin, and Roddy Ricch. Kirk Franklin, he gonna bring the gospel, so that's gonna be nice. He might actually help out with that Higher song. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work out because DJ Khaled and John Legend have a song with Nipsey Hussle called Higher, and that was a nice song anyway, so that should be nice to sing. Roddy Ricch has Rex in the Middle with him, so I'm pretty sure that he's going to do that. Meek Mills might fill in with him with that, or he might surprise us all and give us something that's unreleased with them, because Meek Mills and Nipsey Hussle was pretty tight, and I did used to see footage of them in the studio, so I'm curious to see what Meek Mills gonna bring with that, because Meek Mills, that's my guy, and Nipsey Hussle, I came to like him too, because I didn't really listen to his music per se before he passed away, but I did used to catch his interview, so I was kind of intrigued by the things that he was saying, even when he was alive. So when I wasn't surprised that everybody, gravitated to his story, and when they found out like a lot of the things that he was doing and how he came across, I wasn't surprised how that big movement came along when he passed away, because he was just like a different type of person. So good, good for him, good for his family. They needed it after his tragic loss. I think that might help them, with their grieving process, know that he's still being celebrated. People still care. His life wasn't in vain. Even though it's hard living, moving on without your family member, but he made a mark in this world, and I hope you guys can be content with that. Another thing, Tommy from Power, he hinted to possibly Tommy spinoff from Power. He had like a hat on that said Tommy season 1, and then I think he posed the question, "Are you guys on here for it?" Now, me personally, you know what? This might not be a popular opinion amongst everyone. I don't know how everyone might feel, but this is the way I feel about it. Tommy's not a good actor. That's number one. Number two, he did well with piggybacking off of Ghost. But to hold a show on his own, I don't have him for that. Just like Tariq, I don't want to see Tariq and Tasha. I just don't want to see their story. Now, they had for Power Book 2. So if Tommy, I don't know how they're going to play it. It depends on what supporting characters that they give Tommy. And if they give him some good supporting characters, then I might can rock with it. But just him with some people we don't know about or whatever like that, y'all trying to bring up and coming, I'm not gonna be feeling that, because Tommy not that great of an actor. He ain't do that great on Power. I mean, people liked him because he brought the action and stuff like that. But if you actually paid attention to the acting, he was horrible. So I mean, I know a lot of people love Tommy. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, moving on. I also seen that Gayle King did an interview with Oprah, and Oprah addressed the backlash and the criticism that she got for trying to do the Russell Simmons docuseries on his accusers. Now, she since backed out the project, but she wanted to talk to Gayle and said, listen, she was not intimidated by Russell. She did not back out because of Russell. She was like, basically she had a lot going on, and the decisions leading up to that didn't have anything to do with, the things that Russell was saying, or, the pressure that he was trying to put on her. Now, this is my problem with Oprah, is because she drug Michael Jackson through the mud years after he's been dead, with his accusers telling that story that no one really cared to hear at this particular moment. We already know what he was accused of when he's there. We already know that y'all couldn't convict him when he was alive. So don't keep crucifying this man and his death. I just don't want to keep seeing it played out in the media. I don't. If he did those things he was accused of, maybe he's paying for them now, and with his maker. But that's not for us, the public, to keep crucifying this man that is dead and never was convicted of any of these charges. So leave him alone. Let the dead sleep. You know what I mean? So she also hold up, what? She also is friends with what's his name? Harvey Weinstein. But he's in the news for being accused of doing the same thing that Bill Cosby was doing. But I think he actually was like having sex with these people, whatever like that, like forcing himself on there for movie roles and different stuff like that. Well, allegedly, because he hasn't been convicted. But that's her friend. She's not once got up there and said that she was going to do a docuseries on his victims. So why would you? This is my thing. If that's your passion, you don't like predators, and you want to expose, powerful men and they predatory ways, that's fine. But be an equal opportunity information giver, okay? If you're going to give us information on Michael Jackson, if you're going to give it to us on Bill Cosby, if you're going to give it to us on Russell Simmons, you better be willing to give it to us on Harvey Weinstein. Because if you're not, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to see or hear what you got to say. I'm not here for Oprah no more. I'm really not here for Oprah. And that Monique stuff, I believe Monique. Even though Monique might not have known how to go one about it, I believe what she was saying. Oprah seemed like she a piece of work. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today on Share the Wednesday. I just wanted to drop in and give a little tea. If you guys like the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you like as well. Okay, holla at your girl. Bye.